Hey, what up, America? Hey, this is your boy Phantom coming back at you real quick. I want to talk on one more issue here today. I want to talk about the hip-hop industry, or the state of the hip-hop industry. You know, I'm sure by now Kendrick Lamar, his name is a household name. You know, this new kid, he just came on the scene here about a year ago, and he's been killing it. You know, some of his joints are just lethal. However, what I want to talk about, no doubt, you cannot take anything away from this kid, but what I want to talk about is the fact that how these new rappers come on the scene who just a year ago was hungry, you know, would have loved to just got a phone call from the likes of Jay-Z or Sean Puffy Combs, and now all of a sudden this kid is hollering about, you know, he's the best thing hip-hop ever produced or what have you. You know, I'm just going to say this, no disrespect to the young brother. I know you're feeling yourself, Kendrick. You know, I know that you got mad bars, no doubt. You definitely have honed your skills, but I'm going to tell you this here, you know, hip-hop is much bigger than Kendrick Lamar. You will never be as big as hip-hop, Kendrick. You will never, ever be as big as hip-hop. There have been many great lyricists, cats, you know, with unlimited bars. You know, just some of those cats that you just wiped your foot on here recently, such as Meek Mills. You know, that brother's got crazy bars. Big Sean, you know. What I'm saying to you, young brother, is don't write a check that your ass can't cash, okay? If you step into an industry, again, a year ago, you were hungry. I remember when your first joint dropped, you know, you were basically just like everybody else. I remember when Kanye West, you know, when he was trying to get on and his joint Through the Wire dropped, you know, the brother was humble. You were humble when you dropped Swimming Pool Full of Liquor, you know. So my thing to you is simple. Get in where you fit in, do your thing, kill the game, you know, smash it. That's what you're supposed to do. But don't shit on the legacies within the industry. I'm a businessman, and what I evaluate things on is based on how much money you make. And if we use that standard, I had previously stated in an earlier episode that Russell Simmons, you know, Jay-Z, you know, Sean Puffy Combs, cats like that, Nelly, cats who own teams, athletic teams, sports teams, who have made hundreds of millions of dollars, those cats can pop their collar, you know, 50 Cent. You know, they can pop their collar and they can say that they are the champions of this industry. Just because you drop a couple hot joints and you just got on the scene less than a year ago, you know, yeah, you done did collaborations with everybody from Drake to 2 Chainz, you know, A$AP Rocky. Yeah, you definitely hot as hell, and you are a very talented brother. But again, don't shit on the gods of the game. You know, Jay-Z, you know, it's self-explanatory. You know, I'm not on Jay-Z's dick, but I'm going to tell you plain and simple. At the end of the day, when it's all said and done, when the curtains close or go down, you will pray that you are at the level of success that Jay-Z has enjoyed. You will pray that you are at the level of success that Sean Puffy Combs has enjoyed. I saw a commentator, you know, basically call out Jay-Z, call out P. Diddy and say, hey, you know, Kendrick done challenge you, here's the mic, so step to the mic and, you know, it ain't about your money, step to the mic and you know, match this brother's skills. That's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. You know, that's like asking Bill Gates to step up into the lab in Silicon Valley and write out a program to rival some of the new cats such as, Facebook, Zuckerberg. Really? Really? Jay-Z don't have nothing to prove. Diddy don't have nothing to prove. Those brothers already are where you pray that you will be one day. So what I'm going to say to you, Kendrick, is this. I love your music. I love you got to have attitude. I see the thing in challenging someone. I get that. I see that. But don't write a check your ass can't cash. You ain't been in the game long enough to call yourself one of the champions of the game yet. You ain't no champion of shit. You ain't been to a playoffs, more or less talking about you the champion of the game. You ain't, no sir, you're not. You're a newcomer, you new to the game, and what you need to do is keep writing them bars the way you're doing it, and 10, 20 years from now, if you're still around, then you can say, yeah, I have a legacy. When you, as Jay-Z, I don't know what the hell Jay-Z on right now, about 12 albums deep, and all of them classics, all of them, done went platinum. If you can do that, you got that kind of consistency, then you can say, I'm Kendrick Lamar, I've been in the game 20 years, here are all the gold albums, here are all the platinum albums on my wall, here are all the concerts that I've had over the last 20 years, sold out every time, non-stop. But you ain't there yet, young brother. Anybody can write hot bars. I write hot bars. Everybody around me, I know, write hot bars. So all you doing is you the latest flavor, the newest thing, and enjoy it while it lasts. Hopefully you won't be a flash, just overnight, boom, and you gone. I think that you have the kind of talent, you're going to be here for a minute. So keep writing them bars, do your thing, dog. But by all means, the gods, the cats who basically have held the game up on their shoulders for the last 10, 15, 20 years, hey, give those brothers they just do. And before them, going back to before the days of the Run DMCs, there were brothers who wrote shit just as hot, just as tight for their era. The Big Daddy Kanes of the world. Those cats, I remember listening to their joints, and they wrote shit just as hot, And hip-hop has no loyalty to the degree that it's going to remember you unless you stay valid. So let's see what you do, my young brother. As I said, I love your music, man. You're talented as hell. But don't shit on the cats who paved the way. You riding on some broad shoulders, some of the names I named, and there's many, many more, going all the way back to the days of Sugar Hill and all the cats who, so going back to the cats who laid the foundation, there wouldn't be no hip hop, without cats like Kool Moe Dee, Kool Herc, cats that basically was out there grinding, wasn't getting paid just for the love of the art they got out there, and they put in work. The EPMDs, the Houdini, the cats who put in the work, the real work, when they wasn't getting paid, wasn't getting shit. They just got out there and did it because they loved the art. So what you doing right now, you got up on a foundation that already existed. That's how you got in the game. Staying in the game is going to be about your validity. So stay valid. Keep doing your thing, dog. This is your boy Phantom, keeping it 100 as we always do. We out.